What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we do have another update on AMP, which has hit a red candle. It is down just about 2% in the last 24 hours, currently trading at just under the 1 cent target. So we'll be going through what is next for AMP, looking at majority of, well, for the rest of December, over the next 2 weeks, going into January 2025 and so on. What can we expect? How high can it go? And is it a crypto worth investing into? But before I do all of that stuff, guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video to enter the cryptocurrency giveaway. And also, this is no financial advice. Any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So at the bottom here we have the RSI, which is currently at 70.74, which is quite high compared to how much value has dipped over the last week. I'm not expecting it to be overvalued at the moment. In fact, it is pretty much on target and performing like it's meant to, and nowhere near overvalued. Even though the crypto market is looking strong right now, with Bitcoin heading over $107,000, guys, hitting a new all-time high over the last hour. AMP hasn't moved much. It's again just dropping down in value. So again, we'll be going through what is next. So if we get rid of the RSI here, we can see at the top the crypto again is nowhere near the upper bound here, which is at 0.012 cents. It is in fact trading very close to the blue line here, which gives us the average value where AMP should essentially be trading at. However, it is still trading slightly above it, but the whole point is that it is nowhere near being overvalued, and it is pretty much on target, meaning I am expecting more green candles from AMP over the, well, for the rest of this week, going into the end of December and also going into January. I'm not saying every day we're going to be hitting green candles, but majority of the days should be green, and I'm expecting it to head over the 1 cent target, 0.012 cents, by the end of this week and early next week is what my predictions are at the moment. And again, zooming out here, the Bollinger Band is looking quite broad, as you guys can see here, compared to how it was previously, meaning the crypto has been very volatile with peaks and dips. However, it is slowly starting to stabilize around the 1 cent target at the moment. So what we're going to do now is get rid of the Bollinger Band, and if we look at the double EMA here on the side, we can see that the average value of AMP is here in green, giving us the average value where it should be trading at according to the current market, and it is actually trading at slightly lower value, meaning it is pretty much on target because the difference here is not huge. And if we get up the MACD indicator on the 4-hour chart here, we can see that the crypto is actually trading at a lower value than expected. And as you guys can see here, the MACD line is actually trading above the base and the signal line. So even though dips are expected over the next couple of hours, it is expected to pump up in value towards the end of this week and towards the end of December. As you guys can see, the MACD line is now way over the baseline and trading below the signal line, and it's still looking quite bearish, meaning yes, dips are expected as mentioned, but again guys, hitting 0.015 cents by mid-January is what I would say AMP is heading towards. Reason for that is it needs to go through a slow and steady increase in value, because what we saw earlier on this year, as you guys can see here, earlier on in December even, is a steep incline in value here, which has led to a price correction, and right now it's fluctuating around just about the 1 cent target. It is likely to dip down a little bit before essentially taking off in, I would say, late December, early January. But AMP is a crypto that I keep you guys updated on a regular basis, so if there are any major updates or news that come across, I will let you guys know as soon as possible. So again, if we look at the overall increase in value since about early November all the way up until now, the increase has been quite steep, guys. Again, forget about the dips that's been taking place. As you guys can see here, the incline has been quite steep, so it has been performing very well, but that is of course due to Bitcoin pumping up like crazy, heading over $100,000. And if we go onto the CoinMarketCap website here, the trading volume has gone down 70% in the last 24 hours, making it $45 million in trading, guys. Again, reason for the drop in trading is the drop that's been taking place for the crypto itself. And over the week, as you guys can see, we did see a bit of a peak here in the trading volume, hitting over $170 million, $180 million earlier on yesterday, where it took a little bit of a peak, and then right now it has dropped back down. And over the month, the crypto is still up 82%. But yeah, this is my prediction on AMP, guys. A lot of people have been saying this crypto is likely to hit the dollar mark in 2025, which I unfortunately am going to have to disagree with, because for it to get to hit $1 or $1 even, sorry, it will require a major increase in value, which is not sustainable. Even though if we give it 12 months time, that is not sustainable. Even hitting the 10 to 12 cents target is it may or may not happen. Even that will require a major increase, but the dollar mark is way out of the scale. Yes, over the long term, over the next few years, it may be possible, but I'm not expecting that at the moment. Let me know your end of year prediction for AMP, and on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. Before you click off, make sure to hit that subscribe button and like the video, and I'll catch you all in my next crypto update. Until then, take care and peace.